You in the heart.
I luckily.
You in the heart of this shit.
I remember I leaving. I was like, oh, I'm lucky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that could have been their swap meet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they would have been like, what the? They would have been like, I probably wouldn't have made it in. It would have been like, what are you? It would have been,
Was this inside the studio?
yeah, their person, yeah.
So let me ask, how did you
Shout out to Soundwave, Grammy winner, produce, like all these niggas before they actually became.
Yeah.
I'm like,
How'd you land the interview with Rock? You knew beforehand?
the same shit we was doing right now. I was like, yo, hit homie up. See, like
Okay.
just like that, my nigga.
That's dope.
He had a video, I think, on the internet. I think YouTube was popping. Cause what I used to do was I used to do this. I used to I had a DVD called Raw Sauce Coast to Coast. So I used to go to Atlanta, Miami, LA, and then of course I'm in New York. So I would kind of show like at this time, the culture was different. iHeart didn't own everything. When you go to Atlanta, you heard Atlanta shit. When you went to California, like everybody, it was very regional. There was no one radio station that played one thing.
Right.
So my DVD was kind of hot. That was my point of my DVD. I was getting like, we didn't know who J-Rock was. He was still on a come up. You see what I'm saying? So I would go over there,
So
get
it's
five.
easier to snag them.
Either to snag them, and it was a point. It was like nowadays, everybody's on the same plane. You see everybody the same way. Before, you wouldn't have known him until he got national.
Right.
He was still local, right? Like, say a nigga on the mixtape in New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't get quite to that level yet, right? So my whole thing was to show it on one thing, to be like, yo, in Cali, this is what they're doing. In Atlanta, this is you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my whole coast to coast. So I was flying, showing like up and coming, you know, my DJ, not really DJ, but like my DVD shit. But also showing the culture, like the neighborhood where they from. So all that wrapped in, plus their music. So I just hit him up. You know, I got the Rough Rider on the end of my name. Shout out to DNY, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Dean. And I go make a phone. When I met Shorty Low, I was in Atlanta. I Googled the address of the studio. Asked my nigga Tyrone Wilson from Yonkers. He came with me. I just go to any studio, ring the doorbell. Who you? Who is it? Knuckles from Rough Riders. That was my code. That's it. As soon as they hear Rough Riders, let them in. That's it.
Nice.
That's it. Niggas ain't never know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People used to be like, "Are you crazy?" Niggas like people was like, "What? Like, do you know where you at?" No. Like, no. I'm coming in peace. I'm not here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying?
What was the pitch though? Once you get in,
Knuckles from Rough Riders. I got these DVDs. I'm here to show y'all niggas is nice. I want the world to see y'all. And I was like, at that time, it was like the mixtape game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was no. Now, yeah, YouTube, you do yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it was that kind of DJ culture, the DVD culture, Cocaine City, Smack DVD, all that kind of shit was popping. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So back to Big U.
Yeah.
Where is he fit in and all? And give me his background. Like, because like I said,
he said it.
A little bit. I said that's all I know about the nigga, and I seen him a couple times. I think he was on Adam 22.
Let's react to. I want to go to a black channel. King, I don't like. You don't like academics either.
I hate academics.
Here we go. Fig Community. I fuck with these people. Shout out to Fig Community. Let's just see what they say real quick. Boop, 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 boop.
You know, our community, we don't really talk about it. But y'all definitely have
Don't say y'all. That man talks about that shit. Don't say y'all.
Y'all had two of the people that was on that list come sit down.
You right. But guess what?
Talk about
And guess who asked all the questions? Y'all see? The feds, he said y'all did.
You didn't ask no questions?
Nothing that can relate me. Things. Ew. I hear.
I think cold.
No, but no, on some real shit. That's crazy, bruh. They got the boy Blue. They got Chimani. They got Brick Baby. They got Big U. And they got 10 other people that I don't know of.
Well, they ain't got Big U yet. He's in.
He went to go get his lawyer. I talked to him. He said he ain't turned himself in without
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he went to go get his lawyer.
That shit weak. That shit weak, man.
It's weak, but at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck about it. It's none of my business. Not from over here. But I'm just running content. Brick Baby whole ass did it to me.
Yeah.
He said, niggas better content. So this is basically what happened. Right? They were saying, matter of fact, we could say, hold on, we could go back to what the news was saying. We could react to that too, whatever. So we don't gotta like make up what we saying or whatever. This is what the news said, real quick. A little 2-minute joint. Damn.
Oh, there we go.
Which one?
Updating breaking news just coming into our newsroom. Updating breaking news just coming into our newsroom. 2 fugitives wanted by the FBI, including a longtime accused LA gang leader, now in custody tonight.
Let's get right to Mark Cotterellis. He joins us now with new developments live in the newsroom. Mark?
Yeah, David and Ellen, good evening. We've been following this story throughout the day. Federal officers arrested more than a dozen members tied to the gang known as the Rolling 60s Neighborhood Crips, though its leader was on the run. But within the last 20 minutes, the FBI announcing that man, Eugene Henley Jr., a.k.a. Big U, we had just learned
Big
details
U?
that Henley turned himself in. Earlier, Air 7 was overhead as some of the alleged gang members were being processed at the FBI's LA field office. 19 were indicted. The FBI says Henley headed up the local Crips gang for decades. And investigators say that he painted himself as an entertainment executive who's been giving back to the community with various charities, but they say Henley is a violent criminal. A woman who knew him says that he has had a positive impact on the community.
He was incredible, whether it was a 7-year-old child or a 50-year-old former gang member coming out of incarceration. His ability to communicate and relate was excellent. If these charges are true, because they're still allegations, they are not a done deal, they're allegations. If they're true, then Eugene Henley was somebody who presented 2 faces to this world.
Charges in this gang bust range from racketeering to murder. A second fugitive the FBI was looking for was also apprehended. The FBI says Henley is from the Hyde Park area of South LA. If convicted, he was